Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Those who are not here before, those who are here and moved over. We are going to be starting round 2. It's Bubby and Spubby.
Yep.
We didn't plan this, I promise.
No, yeah.
It kind of worked out that way.
All right, this is directing people who might still be on an analyst.
We're going to be starting round 2 of
right
the
now,
doubles gauntlet shortly. We are going 13s through 15s here with a curated list of 5.
Very, very spicy one. Let's just say that.
We got, hit him, you got the list. Hit him up with what we got coming up.
All right, Sakura EDP 13, which those who know Sakura.
Good stop. Funny stop. It's very funny.
Go down EDP 13.
13.
Yeah. Then we have Orca DDP 14.
Which is, I think, the most offensive one in that, but...
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Usate EDP 14. And finally, Hyper Bomb EDP 15.
Yeah, we got... No chart has less... No chart has less than 1300 EX as a max. So
it's all around 1300 to 1400.
So we are stepping up big time here. Again,
oh my goodness.
We are gauntlet time yet again. I believe from talking with the EOs during the break, believe it is going to be another cut of...
All right. Yeah. Looks like we're getting started. Dan is over here playing Sakura to start, which is very appropriate for him, of course, with his long history with just DDR in general. Like, of course he's going to pick Sakura. Meanwhile, Track is doing something that I didn't think anyone would even do. He is taking the plunge into Go Down, looks like. Which you are going to see why Go Down is... I'm saying this is a quote-unquote 13.
Yeah.
Let's get to the game.
So he wants to get down with Go Down, I guess.
Yeah.
And here's that slowdown on the right side with the...
Oh, got Sakura pranked. But Dan's MA up to that point has been, extremely high, as has been the case.
For sure.
So here is the... Yep. And that's just the beginning of Go Down's wild ride of fun.
And again, it doesn't look like there's as much note saturation, like comparing the two charts in Go Down compared to Sakura, but there's actually more EX potential, so a little bit more margin of error.
Yes, just a bit.
Go Down. But it's a very fine line. As Dan does get a full combo.
All right,
4 drinks.
29.
29 to 4.
See, on Sakura, on anything, that's really good.
Yes.
Yeah. So Track is now entering by far the hardest part of Go Down EP.
Oh.
There's going to be a lot of really violent twists here with the freezes. Especially right here.
To emulate that like shuffle stepping like you would in real life or like a DRS or something. So
that is scary.
That is nuts.
And that is rated 13 in Dance Dance Revolution. Anyways, Dan is going on to Usate. Classic choice. I mean, Usate 14 on doubles, actually a little more interesting than singles. It's got some complicated eighth notes going on. Yeah,
right.
A lot of these kind of like staircase-ish kind of patterns. Wow.
Yikes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're cooking over here. Dan is cooking up something here.
Yeah, Dan is cooking.
Track looked a little disappointed at that performance that first song, but again, you're getting used to the cabinet as...
And also, it is Go Down EDP.
Dan gets his first perfect, first straight, but still, oh my goodness.
That is definitely what happens in Usate. He's probably going to MLC most of the rest of the chart now. But that one random drill with the yellows is, yeah, it just kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. Again, the charts just become kind of like streamy to just having that little explosive bit. And, yeah, as Dan is still, oh my god, chaining Marvelous's left and right.
Yeah. And now Track is going to have his turn on Usate.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I can now wait to see this this score distribution.
God,
A couple here at the end. That's pretty whippy though.
yeah, that's streaming
Wow.
again. That is evil.
That
That's
is
evil.
easily an SVP, is it not?
Woo! Axe minus
Wow,
14.
still, that's really good. 12 and 1.
All right, let's see.
Oh my god.
Let's see where Track is right now. This is okay. Okay.
Ooh.
It's okay. Just getting a couple perfects. Those green bursts are tough.
Track is also in the kitchen with that.
Yeah, we are witnessing a very, very strong performance here right now. Track.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, this chart is decently whippy when it gets whippy. So it is not a straightforward 14 by any means.
No, not at all.
Just the beginning is pretty much like, hey, you better be playing doubles well or you're not going to read this.
I mean, those jumps are so wide even towards the end. That for a 14, that is extremely evil.
Dan is going for go down as well. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very interested to see what the final pick is.
All right, yeah, Track is in the kitchen.
Oh!
No way, what? Still.
Oh, wow.
That's 7-2. Wait, he missed the last two? What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, he missed the last two steps.
I mean, we were talking about margins, like,
Yeah. Still, that EX is ridiculous. He is advancing.
minus
no matter what.
13?
Stop that, yeah.
That's a max minus 13, I think that was. So,
Yes. Making me do math in my head for that one.
yeah, you know, numbers are hard. I get it.
7 whole perfects on that.
That's insane. That is insane.
And yeah. Oh,
As Dan is
Dan
finishing
is-
up.
he is
Still-
approaching the hardest part of the chart here.
Yeah, but
Again.
holding on to that PFC. And we'll get Hyper Bomb on the left. So we do have some difference.
Dan tripped up there because he started running over the wrong foot,
Yeah.
which it is stupidly easy to do on the expert charts for this song. Like, it is so easy to mess that up.
Yep.
Track is finishing off with Hyper Bomb on the other side. That is ridiculous for that song, by the way, what Dan just pulled. 8. Did that say 18?
It's the beat.
That, oh my.
For that, especially because Go Down Sync is also wonky.
I mean, so this is where we're talking skill set
Yeah.
and differences in skill set.
There's going to be a lot of that.
So Track had a really strong performance there. Previous song. Dan blew that go down score out of the water. There was almost a 50 EX difference between the two of them.
Yeah. This selection for the charts is going to have a lot of potential, like, individual differences with how you approach it.
Right.
And I can already kind of see that players are going to have wildly different song selections for this one.
Right.
Like, I didn't even think Go Down was going to get played that much, but we have the first two players just locking it right off the bat.
Yeah, for real. Track knows he's got to get a strong ending here.
Yep. Yeah, Hyper Bomb is a bit of a build-up chart.
You can do no wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. A little rude for a 15 that. And that too.
So it looked like he slid his foot over from the looks of it. Instead of
Possibly.
crossing over. That was kind of wild.
It's all about that recovery.
You all got
I mean, this is honestly a really good recovery from track. Still got a good performance going. Okay.
Oh wow, that
Okay.
that is flashy.
Okay.
That was flashy.
Full combo? Now that's where it's at.
That ending is really hard for no reason too. That was kind of insane.
Excellent job. That's the performance that track needed to
Oh yeah,
hold
that's
on to that like top
Oh, yeah,
8,
yeah.
top, that top tier mentality.
definitely.
And we got MDX playing now on the right
Yes.
cabinet, and Zephyr.
MDX is moving. Yeah,
Zephyr,
yeah.
Zephyr played late in the first round,
Yeah,
and it's
no,
not going to
no.
be playing much earlier in this
Yeah.
round too. So
I think he just went up to the sign up for
That's
the list
everything.
fest.
Thanks. Catch you later.
Wow.
yeah, we still have a full combo going on MDX.
Wow.
I mean, we have a low perfect count too.
Yeah, that's wow. Look
This
at that.
is
Select to move.
this is going to be a really good score here.
Hit your track.
We'll see how the ending slowdown happens here from MDX.
wow. I think MDX just did a triple step there, but saved himself.
These cuts.
It looked like.
Oh,
Slow down.
here we go. Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh,
Still-
not too shabby at all.
Still did
not
not,
too shabby at all.
yeah, did not get any 0-point steps there. Again, the name of the
30
game
yeah.
is get those points when you can. you know?
36 and 7. Yeah. Gotta give a thumbs up to that.
And
Yeah, like all those grades are at the end. Still got the AAA.
yeah, no, I
That is the risk of playing Sakura.
yeah,
It's not just about the funny 20 BPM. It's also about the ending being really hard to lock in on.
I think the ending, I mean, I might get flamed a little bit for this, but like, I honestly think the ending is harder than hitting
This'll get the crowd
the
pumping.
20 BPM stat.
I am personally
Like, it's
inclined to agree
tough.
with you. And
First
yeah,
stage.
I think many other players would have similar thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Start stepping.
Like, especially in a tournament context too. Again, in a gauntlet
Yeah.
format where,
One shot. That's all you get.
yup,
You can't
Yup.
redo it. Because, you know, you couldn't sit there and grind Sakura for a long time,
This
but
place is
you
heating
get one
up.
shot. That's all you get here.
as Zephyr gets an early grade
Uh-oh, this place is rocking.
over there. And on the
Yep.
right cabinet, what do we got? What do we got MDX cooking over there?
We got some Usate gaming. That's gonna. I think Usate is gonna get played a lot in this one.
Keep
Bunny
this
Gaming
party
over
It's
on
probably
the
the
right
only,
there.
It's probably the only relatively straightforward chart in the entire 5.
groovy.
Yeah.
And even then, you know, it still has some bite.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Doesn't drop it completely. I mean, that's fine. Yep.
That works.
Combo.
You're gonna.
Zephyr has been hitting a bit slow on most of this.
Yep.
Which, as I've said before, that is quite common on doubles.
Give the people some eye candy.
Especially depending on your read speed.
300 combo. They are digging your moves.
All right.
MDX.
Yes, MDX is still in the kitchen with this one.
Get physical.
Yeah, that PFC looking strong.
Right.
For
Zephyr on the
now.
slowdown.
Feel the beat.
Oh, still, that's not bad. That's
yeah,
not bad.
Yeah,
So,
that's pretty decent.
Holy smokes, a full combo.
Yeah, look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
single-digit grades.
so
Look, that's a triple on the spot. Look at that
yeah.
run score.
Again, hit got a lot of EX off of that. Oh, and MDX over on the right cabinet, just getting
Oh.
a miss, unfortunately, but still
Aw.
strong MA.
Yes, strong
Check
nation.
out these cuts.
If you MA most of this chart and mess up one bit, that's hardly worth complaining about. And Zephyr possibly going towards Usate next.
Yeah.
Alright.
26,
26
2, it was
yeah.
2 misses. So 12.99.
Decent. That's pretty decent EX
That is
percentage.
not bad. Yeah, that is not bad at all. Again, as we're getting higher and higher in this tournament, it's gonna be a matter of a couple EX, I think, for the cut line. Like
Potentially.
like it's going to be the point where like Zephyr with playing Sakura earlier, only getting 2 goods, but hitting a lot of marvelous in that final stream. That could be the difference.
Yeah.
So like every single step is gonna matter, especially with it being
Oh yeah.
a percentage and not just like your raw head-to-head EX against one competitor or another.
Yeah.
Let's
And
move.
like we said, the max EX on all these songs are pretty close. It's like about 1,300 to about 1,400 EX.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, well, that's pretty much what you get. Zephyr's up on Usate.
The crowd is going wild.
Trips up on that pattern. These patterns are pretty hard. Oh yeah. That intro is ridiculous.
You can do it. Just follow the rhythm.
MDX going for Hyper Bomb. That might be a common thread across this round here.
Now for the good stuff. Check it out. They're cheering for you.
Handles the little Skittle section pretty well.
Keep an eye, absolutely.
Come on, man.
Keeping an eye on MDX here, playing Hyper Bomb. I think we're gonna see, like you were saying, I think we're gonna see this
A lot.
very similar set a lot.
This is very much a pick your poison situation.
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of people, Hyper Bomb is going to be very, a lot more, I guess, a lot better than playing something like Orca. A lot more desirable.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, MDX picking up a miss early, another miss, but MDX only has a handful of perfects right now.
Yeah.
So, still staying in the game there.
Yeah. Hyper Bomb kind of comes down to the ending. The ending is horrifying. And Zephyr keeping that up. Awesome. Oh. I see MDX. We might have a potential stuck panel here. That is looking kind of weird. I'm watching closely.
These beats are the done diggity. These beats are fresh, yo.
We'll get that deliberated on. We'll figure out what's going on.
Oh my
with
god,
that.
he hit those jacks though?
He did. He got a lot of misses
Show
from
me.
either the pad or 27 and 10 misses.
I might have to have a little pad check there.
When it comes to doubles like that, it's one of two things. It is either straight up the pad, which can happen.
Well, while they're checking on that right pad there, Kyo's talking
Yeah.
with them right now.
Yep.
Keep Zephyr here,
Keep Zephyr moving along.
doing
This is so
some
cool.
Hyper Bomb gaming over here.
Yes.
100 combo. Sweet.
Yep. Keeping up with the tradition of all the hyper bombs.
That jump step jump pattern.
Yes. Oh,
And
wow.
all those step
there.
jumps. Very,
Yeah, I didn't realize it was like all on the left side.
yeah. Very, very easy to get tripped up there, especially as they get wider and wider
Yes.
during that sequence.
200 combo.
All right, some syncopated
Yep.
middle
A little
section
middle
here.
section with some, yeah. A little bit of funny rhythms.
What I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
But yeah, I still think that this song really comes down to the end being a huge difficulty spike.
Let's turn up the heat.
All right, yeah, let's see where we get
You can do it.
Zephyr's final total here. Really trying to squeak out
100 combo.
a game. Yep, one great, two
Yep.
greats.
Keeping combo rolling.
Again, another wide step jump pattern because you're getting tired and tired and tired and hitting
Yeah.
those jacks at the end.
Woo! Yeah, pretty solid, pretty solid.
Awesome.
58 perfects. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good. And as we get pad stuff figured out for the time being, like I said, we're going to have it on the single cam for a bit here. As we potentially get some next 4 TOs to look into the other white cab.
Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
And yeah, we got it. Yep. Ande and PQQP are both here looking at the song lists and getting started on their,
All right.
yeah. Getting started to figure out what songs they want to play.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They're right behind us. They might be hard to see, but
I was going to say, don't you got to start playing soon?
I do, and they're gonna schedule me soon because
Okay.
I don't have a lot more time here,
All right.
unfortunately.
Well,
Dance Dance Revolution World.
okay, cool. I think we are tagging out.
Are we?
We're going to be tagging out commentary momentarily here. So,
Yes.
again, it's Bubby and Spubby signing off for now. You're going to see this fine human being right here playing in a little bit.
Yes.
And
well,
we got
yeah,
Nightman, who just performed, and Roger Clark coming up on deck. So,
Oh, cool. Okay, awesome.
that's right. Well,
Perfect.
stay tuned.
We'll
and,
look forward to that. Look forward to that.
We'll see you soon.
Which language do you want to use? These beats are fresh, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hello.
What's going on? Welcome to Mistake on the Lake 6 Dance Dance Revolution
Yo, this
Second
ain't
round.
World.
There's
That was
double,
a hit.
second round. We got Nightman here
Let's
Roger
dance.
Clark.
and Roger Clark right here. So we're basically watching people play the same few songs over and over again.
Pow. You got the crowd.
They've a pool of 5 songs to pick from, and each person's choosing 3 of those to play.
Yes.
And their goal is to get the highest percent EX available that they can out of their 3
That's what I'm
picks.
talking about.
Yeah.
100 combos.
So the choices
You
are
got the crowd on
kind of
fire.
brutal, honestly. Especially, so I was playing in the tournament earlier, and I think the thing with double is, if you're not like an actual real double player, anything with gimmicks is gonna totally mess you up. So
Orca in the pool as well. If you know the singles, you are not going to be prepared for the
Yeah.
doubles because it's just not the same.
they just do different stuff.
Yeah.
And the same thing that kind of applies here for Sakura, where
The beat is thumping. Let's go.
you'll see her at the end. The last run is quite difficult.
Heat up the floor with
Yeah,
your hot
definitely.
dancing.
Andy here is doing pretty well.
300 combos.
Still halfway on that flare EX meter, so only missing about 30 to 40 EX so
Feel
far.
the vibe.
Yeah, his steps are pretty confident, so it seems like he's probably seen this before.
No hopes.
Just gotta wait and see that last gradual slowdown at the end.
400 combos. Use your groove to set the crowd on fire.
Really well,
Alright,
honestly.
That was, yeah, I'm impressed by
Full
that.
combo? Now that's where it's at.
That is definitely a solid performance on that.
The last few steps in that run that like go across the pad, pretty tough. He's asking us if we know, but actually we don't know.
Well, they're doing a full set picture at the very end, so they don't need to stop after every song.
I see, yeah.
These tracks are off the hook.
This is the most, for people who can handle the turns in this seems to be the best option for the MA focus, if you can just stay consistent on your steps on 8th notes, but these patterns are definitely not easy to handle. It's had
Second stage.
some, we'll say, some volatile performances, but it's also had by far the best
Have a
perfect
blast.
counts for the players who've done well
Yeah, eighth notes, not too bad, but I think what I've noticed from people who've been playing so far is that maybe not everyone who entered this tournament is actually like routinely playing double on a regular basis.
Right, and this chart's definitely going to punish that very heavily, if that applies to you.
Nice, nice.
These are some very not singles player friendly lists. And he's definitely very good at staying on the timing for those eights.
Check those moves.
Looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
This is another one of those, like, DDR songs that have popped up in the past few years that kind of heavily features just guys talking. not really sure what's up with that, but, you know.
Classic Toho Iosis memes. That transition is extremely rude if you don't know it's there. Going straight from the left to right jump on the right pad to starting with the left arrow on the left pad. And now we get to the runs.
Very nice. Those are some great patterns.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well
nice
handled.
job. Yeah, Andy kind of crushed it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because he kind of made a mistake on some of the earlier ones.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if he was going to handle those okay, but he did very well. So I think he can be proud of that one.
Sometimes
27,
you
3 and
just gotta warm up.
2. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what the last song is going to be. Is it going to be Go Down, Orca, or Hyperbomb?
Hyperbomb. Hyperbomb. There's like 20 songs now that have hyper in the front.
There definitely seemed to be an uptick in those, yeah.
Hyper Twist, Hyper Mom, Hyper Noah. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
And it is Hyperbomb.
Is this still off sync?
I don't actually remember if I'm being
Yeah,
honest
so
with
when
you.
it first came out, it was like really, really broken.
Yeah. I think it's a little better, at least.
That's good.
Time to show the crowd your moves. Final two. Ready, set, step.
This chart it's not too bad. It's got a couple like gotcha parts.
The big thing about it is it's the most like physically intensive of this set. It's the one that's got the most actual like 16th notes and forms and streams, gallops, and all that jazz. But as an exchange, it's the most straightforward of them. And those step jumps. That's a rough battle.
Yeah, you're just kind of spamming your spine there. It's a healthy exercise game where you compress your vertebrae.
100 combo.
Doing well so far.
Yeah.
You are on fire.
Well handled on those cross pad 12s.
Yeah, there was that gotcha part that just happened. I think for the rest of the song, it's not too bad.
Just some longer streams, but nothing like too complicated pattern-wise.
Come on, check the crowd. They love it.
And
Nice.
the jack at the end.
Yeah, I mean, he lost his combo rather there yet.
Your
That's
skills
forgivable.
are unbelievable.
Not bad, not bad. 56 and 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of guess that this is probably near the upper end of performance on these songs.
It's hard to say. There's definitely a lot of really good people. So I think this is like on the border of safe, but I mean, time will tell. I have no idea. I actually don't know how many advanced from this round either, offhand.
Maybe we should learn.
We should. It was 30 advanced to this round.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be to top 16 after this? Not sure.
Yeah, so this tournament, it's been what, 2 years since the last one?
That's correct.
This is the 6th Mistake on the Lake tournament, and it's happening at the Great Lakes Mall in Menor near Cleveland, Ohio. Thanks to Round 1 for hosting and for OhioDDR for putting on the event. We've already been here for a couple days already. And we'll be here for another couple days. So
Which language do you
keep watching all the
use?
streams. Lots of people playing dance games, and a lot of really good players. I feel like there haven't been that many big tournaments like this in a while,
Select a mode.
and it's good to see everybody. It's good to see people kind of warming up. There's so far we've just been doing double and the DDR Classic tournament and the early rounds of DDR single. I think it's really going to start heating up for single later tonight and early tomorrow. All right.
And it looks like maintenance is done on the right cab, so we'll have both going now. Shout outs to the techs.
Play any song that you touch.
So over here on the left, we got Cube, PQQP.
Ready.
That's how I'm going to refer to him, aka Dan. He's actually native to this area. Native
Is there
to
an
Menor,
earthquake or
Ohio.
something? 'Cause this party is crazy.
Old school DDR player.
Sweet.
Of course, means that they're going to pick Sakura.
Yes. And on the right, we got Maui Kui.
You got the crowd on fire. 100 combo. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Go down is
Crowd is
definitely
going wild.
tricky to execute at a high level of timing. On
Yes.
doubles, especially.
Yes. So Maui Kui is playing Go Down. Go Down is,
200
yeah,
combo.
it's MA-wise, going to be a hard one.
Have you seen the doubles card?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And-
It's something. It's
Yeah,
really good, but
it's-
like
Now
It's
a
spamming
party.
hold notes, and you gotta, hold the note and then press the button with another
Check
foot,
those
but
moves.
it's very stretchy.
yes. If you think, oh, it's a 13 on doubles, surely it's not so bad when singles is a 14, you will be in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, I kind of think ratings don't mean anything on double.
Crowd on
Yeah.
fire.
Pretty much.
Nice moves. 400
Coming into the end of Sakura.
You got the step, you got the flow. Stage clear.
Pretty well.
Holy
Yeah.
smokes, a full
Nice
combo.
job for Cube. Maybe he has is that the correct flare gauge, or is that floating flare?
It would have to be floating.
Oh, I see. So Maui
These
seems
beats are fresh, yo.
like he knows Go Down. I
Yeah.
guess people have been watching each other play, but
Well, I mean, as well, I was talking to him a bit before this, and this is just like a chart that he likes to play a lot.
oh,
so,
nice. It's always great when that happens.
Yeah.
The RNG and inside the tournament organizer's head
Yeah.
seems to agree with you. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
The fun thing about Go Down is that it only has down arrows when there is a down vocal sample. which on doubles means you're doing a lot of stretching without using the down arrow for a lot of it.
They love to do that.
It's fun.
These beats are the dungeonity. Second straight up fresh. Ready, set, step.
Soft combo there, Haiku.
It's just the
Yeah, I
music
still
and
think
the
familiarity-wise, it seems like he'll probably be all right. Cube's doing well with the MA on this song, whose name I can't remember.
Wow, you got the crowd on fire. It's now sizzling hot. You are on fire. 100 combo. The beat is thumping. Let's go. Check those moves. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Transitioning back and forth from these wide jumps into just like the 8-note patterning can be a little bit trickier than
Give the people
you might think.
again.
They're also just very tiring to keep doing that.
They're also like, some of it's, they're just gonna fake you out.
Struggled a bit with those double special twists in that 8-note section.
Stage clear.
Those kinds of patterns,
Got the moves to
I-
school the world.
there's some of that stuff I feel like they overuse it.
See, I definitely don't agree myself.
No, I mean like the ones where it looks like you're supposed to walk across the pad, but like you kind of can't do it. You know what I mean?
So you're talking about like the full staircase, or are you talking about it's like?
Maybe I was misreading, but it seemed like there was like a required double step.
Oh no. It's all
Okay.
it's all crossovers.
All right, well.
It's just the kind of thing that you will never see in a singles chart because
Right.
they can't do a pattern like that with the 4 panels.
Check out these cuts.
The Sakura step gets another. Handling it pretty well on the whole though.
Yeah.
Track coming through. Final stage.
Yeah, not too
The
bad.
groove's about to begin.
Sakura is also, like, MA-wise, not particularly difficult, except for, you know, obviously the speed changes.
Yeah,
This
the
took
ending
a lot
is a
of,
killer
like,
for
time
sure.
to make up for the errors in these, like, 8-note type deals.
Yeah.
100 combo. All right.
Nice.
This is so cool.
A couple of hiccups, but like finished pretty strong there. That's a very strong score.
Pretty solid. Maui Goo! Exclamation mark.
Feel the vibe.
And going back into the heavier stream section, Hyper Bomb over here with the
You are on fire. You got the step, you got the flow.
Yeah, it seems like Dan is losing it a bit on Hyper Bomb.
I think he's just getting
tiring
tired.
out.
Yeah. But that is the danger of this one for sure.
Yeah.
Stage clear.
Double 15s definitely starts to get pretty hard at that point.
Yeah.
15, 16, 17 on double. All right, you're like pretty good if you can get good scores on those.
I mean, it's funny too, because there's this whole band, like, you could have a doubles 15 that's like, yeah, this is kind of similar to a singles 15. And then you have other doubles 15s that are like, wow, this feels like playing a singles 17.
Yeah, exactly.
Now two handling his twists. Looks like he's doing really well on him so far.
Yeah, it seems like he knows what he's doing.
Which
Nice
language
timing,
do you
too.
want to use?
Definitely doing well.
Select a move. Please be to the
Yeah, I guess with Ufate, it's kind of, there's like a couple parts in the beginning, but it's like mostly like backloaded with the difficulty.
Yeah, there's a couple of those like big twist streams at the beginning, and then it kind of like gives you a bit of a break aside from the couple drills. And then once it starts doing this, it's kind of no breaks.
Show me what you got.
There you go. Very good. Like Stubby will also be going through today. Going to be hearing a lot of this one. I think pretty much everybody's going to be playing it.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool chart.
It's very cool. It seems like it might be one of the ones that people feel like they can do well on.
Right, because it's mostly eighth notes despite the complicated patterning.
One thing that's interesting watching the double tournament is the differences in read speed are like way different than what you would see on single. I think on single, like most people have kind of settled into like the like quote unquote like good player range where they just like kind of crank it as much as they can. But you really can't do that on double.
Some can, like definitely you will see doubles players who are still reading at like 600 or slightly above, but it's definitely like less common.
It's hard to keep your balance, and I mean honestly just see what's going on.
Yeah. You definitely need to be able to lead a little bit more because you don't necessarily, unless you know the chart, know where you need to be.
Yeah. Nice.
Rushed a little bit of it, but generally it did very well.
Pretty good. I think any errors there seem to me related to read speed, if I would guess. It would seem like reaction time was a bit strained.
Yeah, maybe so. Oh, we have someone else going for go down. The chart that we haven't seen yet, anybody pick yet, is Orca Difficults. Speaking of, I definitely did expect Stubby to be playing this.
Here we go. This is impossible. I don't think I've ever voluntarily played Orca.
Yeah, I'm not a personal fan.
I'm not a studier myself.
I tend to just play things. I'll learn on the cab, but I do know it decently well, at least the 14 at this point. But
yeah. Okay, Rob the Ho. He's
Let's get to the
playing
game.
go down. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Quite crisp timing on the on Rob DeHoe's side.
Just have to see how things go once it starts doing its thing.
Yeah. So Bubby is playing Orca pretty well. Seems
Yeah.
like there's some chart knowledge going on.
Yeah, they definitely know this one.
Nice. Keeping the gold combo.
That gets wide.
Damn.
That's a cool pattern, though.
Yeah, who is playing this in their free time?
I mean,
That's my question.
Spubby.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I would play this. Like, I think this is a better chart than the singles.
400 combo. You are on fire.
Nice.
Very
Very
strong
impressive.
play.
Very impressive.
Stage clear. Full combo. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Got this Disney Channel ass announcer. They booted out the cool guys and got the Disney Channel guy.
These beats are the done, didn't he?
They had to ham it up like Step Maniacs.
These tracks are hot.
Bring in some like extremely lame guy.
I don't actually think it's that much more ham than some of the older announcers. It's just a different style of ham.
Yeah.
Nice one, man. Nice one.
All right.
Final stage.
Rob DeHoe's executing on Usate.
Ready,
We
set,
got,
We got Bubby on Hyperbomb. Yeah, honestly, not a whole lot to say about Rob DeHoe over here. He's like crushing. It's looking like PFC time. Sometimes it's easier to commentate when people are like messing up, but when they're just like crushing, you're like, well, good job.
Yeah.
100 combo.
In some ways, that's definitely true.
You're pressing the notes, pressing the buttons.
Interesting bracket choice there.
Yeah.
It worked for him.
All right. This is so cool.
Bubby's hanging out during the pause in Hyperbomb.
200 combo.
Oh, wow.
Going for the 1 foot 1 pad technique,
That-
not feeling comfortable with the twisting.
That was crazy.
Cost him a few EX, but not too much. Generally played very well on the whole thing, so gonna be doing just fine.
Yeah, it was impressive, like, compensation. Just got to get it done however you can.
Yep, definitely.
Check those moves.
It's always funny to see that one come out.
All right, Bubby's got the combo down here on
Honestly,
Hyperbomb.
handling the strings pretty well thus far. Yeah,
Damn.
I mean that's what 4 EX under. Andy,
Not bad.
Go ahead. I feel like 1330 has been like around where people have been getting on that.
Yeah.
So he's right in with the pack there. And speaking of, we have more hyper bomb.
Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
Looks like next up we'll have Derek H on the left side. He's another person who could end up picking Orca just because they are a doubles player. Like, they pretty much only play doubles, so they may be comfortable enough with it that they think that's a good pick for them.
Which language do
True.
you want to use?
Just watching Rob Doho execute here on Hyper Bomb. Looking good. Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, one of those things where they just like they knew it was coming, they set up for it, and they made it work. So that is a really rough pattern.
It's like a bullshit part they just threw in there.
Choose your move.
Foot switch on the end, very
Pretty
well
good.
done. Yeah, 1376 is strong.
Yeah, it looks like Rob Doho just killed it.
These beats are fresh, yo.
Yeah. I think they're probably almost certainly in the safe range with that set.
Select your music.
Derek here on the left. He was in the California scene back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like during the DDR 8 era, which kind of is back in the day now.
Yeah.
Insane. Like 10 years ago. And now lives in Dayton, Ohio, just down the road. I think actually we have a couple of Dayton's machines. The gold cap here and their 2DX Lightning cap are both from the Dayton round one.
Oh really? I didn't know.
So shout out not only to Great Lakes Mall Dayton, but was it Beaver Creek Crossing or something like that in Dayton?
Sounds correct.
Yeah.
Straight up stage. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
The crowd is going wild. Sweet.
Yeah, it looks like pacemaker-wise, Derek has clearly already played this.
I didn't
A
actually
shiny
catch what
world
they,
on the left.
I didn't catch what they set their pacemaker to. If it was like their PB or if it was, it must have been because they're ahead now.
You got the smooth moves. 200 combo.
All right, so we got Vic here on the right. Sakura. Gold combo, keeping it up.
Yeah, strong control on the gallops.
Went green, but
I mean, they nailed the transition. They stayed marvelous.
yeah, looking pretty good.
The step claims another.
It never gets any easier.
No, it doesn't.
Give the people some eye candy. Stage clear.
Strong twist by Derek.
Unbelievable.
Here we go on the end of Sakura. Very well done.
Nice job.
These tracks are hot.
Looks like Vic already had a 991 on Sakura. All these people who have played Sakura Expert Double before. They exist.
Definitely do. A lot of people who are newer to doubles tend to just avoid the classic era entirely because it's such a minefield of like chart quality.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff.
Some of
and
it's great and some of it's just really bad.
also, I think there's just like, the further back you go, the more it's like kind of a lot of like 10s, 11s, 12s stuff.
It kind of depends. Like, especially, the interesting is they didn't have expert on doubles for the oldest mixes.
Right.
So, like, those like, expert charts came later. So, if you'll actually get the really gnarly stuff on some of the really old difficult charts,
Yeah.
because they just did not really know how doubles worked yet.
I'm not sure they ever learned how doubles work.
I definitely disagree with that myself, but there are always a handful of things that are questionable, but broadly speaking, chart quality is pretty good these days.
$100 combo. That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Dick's got the gold combo, yellow combo,
It's now
green combo. Sorry about that.
Tisk tisk.
$200 combo.
Shiny World not too far off from his pacemaker.
Keep it going.
Within single digits even.
Keep on rocking it.
Coming into the last of this now on this side in a second here.
Check those moves. Oh, yeah. 400 combo.
Nice.
Well,
Feel the vibe.
Solid full combo on Vic's side. And same thing with the green combo on Derek's side.
Way to
like
step
Vic
up
misread
full
one of the
combo.
twist patterns, but they recovered it very well and
Yeah.
managed to keep it solid.
These beats are the done diggity.
Have you ever commentated on a double stream where two different people were playing two different songs at the same time?
No,
Yeah.
that's a new one for me.
It just occurred to me that it's kind of confusing.
It's an interesting format.
Yeah.
I definitely am a fan. Like, because like, it's always gonna have to be Gauntlet style to some degree, just because of the fact that you can only have half as many people playing at once on doubles.
Yeah.
And so, like, to kind of keep it a little bit more fresh by having it to where people can pick the songs based on a percentage EX of what they get,
Right.
so that you're not literally just playing the same songs over and
Exactly.
over. It's a nice idea.
It is. It's also good to just have a double tournament in general,
Definitely.
which is not very common. Because it takes a lot of time and a lot of machines.
Yep, definitely. Looks like I was correct. There will be
Nice
some
little
Orca.
stage.
Say that for the second time so far.
All right. Vic's going for it on Hyperbomb. Let's go. And Derek is voluntarily playing Orca.
Hey, after saying the double start when Stubby played it, the doubles is pretty good.
Got a lot of yellow notes here. Nice. We got some errors going on here. Understandable. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, those gallops definitely tricked up a little bit. They're going cross pad on the gallops is tough to do.
Yeah.
This wide pattern stuff is pretty cool, I think.
Let's turn up the heat.
Handling it well.
Yeah, that kind of thing is something they didn't always really do.
Yeah. It's literally just a wide scooping.
Yeah.
Great dancer down. Keep it up.
They kind of started doing it like maybe 10, 15 years ago. I guess it's not that recent, but
Yeah, like I know New Decade has a couple things like that.
so it looks like Vic actually improved her score on Hyperbomb
Clear.
in the tournament.
Just
It's
awesome.
always good. And Derek's, I feel like the result on Orca
Seems pretty good.
seems solid. Although I think it's one of those things that if you don't know it, you're probably not going to pick it. So we
Right.
might
But
not
it-
see.
Yeah, it's also just hard to time.
Yeah.
Like Orca is kind of famous for having some sync.
Right. Yeah, I think even with a song like that, it's hard to like actually sync it, even if you were like trying your best to do it.
Yeah. It's one of the only things that you'll regularly see people have more slows than fasts, even on a white cap.
Yeah. Well, waiting for the next round of players. We got JQ Tran, famous pump player on the left, and Tony, aka Paranoia Boy, on the right. Both been around a long time. I think Paranoia Boy a little older, and has been in the scene since the beginning. And John Tran on the left is from the California scene. He's an
Yeah.
incredible pump it up player who
Yeah.
also plays DDR and can do really, really good stuff, especially on the higher end.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you're a pump player, especially if you're a good pump player, you're going to be able to do the hard stuff.
yeah, he was
That's
one of the
kind of what you do.
one of the first people to clear Endymion in when it first came out in California. So
Nice. That's very impressive.
Paranoia Boy, I believe, has been playing a lot of Stepmania X, SMX, aka it's like Dance Dance Revolution, except basically they copied it, right?
Well, they've got a center panel, so it's
Right.
like, it's like hybrid between DDR and pump, kind of.
So it's kind of like when you are in school and you are like looking at the guy's homework next to you, and you write like the same thing, but then you like slightly change it.
Just
a
don't
little
make
bit.
it obvious. Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the reason I mentioned that is that he's one of the best SMX players,
Oh.
and presumably is going to be participating in the SMX tournament. He's extremely well-rounded.
Well.
Do what?
He was doing pump as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's like in kind of all the dance games. The step-based Xer gaming, as some would say.
It's like they're opting to go for go down.
Tony's going for go down. Sean's going for Usate.
Got the wrong Toho song.
He can't tell the difference between them. It's almost like there's not that much difference between them.
That's not accurate. There's a lot of difference. But the jackets do look kind of similar.
Kinda.
One's white, one's pink, but they both have a bunny girl on them in some form.
First stage.
All right, go down. It's going down.
Tear it up.
Yeah, both of these guys are no stranger to crazy footwork. Looks like John may be reading a little too fast accidentally.
Awesome. These tabs are a little bit closer than a typical white tab to the screen, like between the pads and the screen. The panel's very narrow, or the platform rather.
Yeah, the pad distance is a little taxed, in my opinion, on these machines. It's like, in my opinion, one of the major downsides with having those platforms is that, like, even if you wanted it to be different, you can't change it.
Yeah. It's just interesting that like there are like 3 different standardized distances.
Yeah.
And this is the closest that I've seen. So that does typically mean you need to read a little bit slower than you might if it's a little bit further away.
Right. Which actually matters quite a bit on double.
Yes.
Yeah, Tony's keeping the combo going. But based on his footwork, it seems like he may not be super familiar with the song.
It's a tricky one. It is a really tricky one.
And I think John's warmed up on the left here.
Yep. Strong finish. Oh, yeah, no, you can see he didn't realize quite what he was in for.
Yeah.
Over there, Tony.
Best score 0 to 994. That's, you know, for a, you know, a long time, like old school player like Tony, I think that's pretty much what you'd expect. Viper Bomb coming up here with John Tran, JQ Tran.
Show me what you got.
So the skill set of JQ Tran here is largely on the like the footwork and the stamina side.
Yeah.
I think Pump It Up players, people who like main Pump It Up, are typically not known for like mega timing skills. But looks like he's doing pretty solidly here on the MA, keeping the yellow combo.
Yeah, it's pretty common, I think, for people to cross-train kind of to have a little bit more of like timing focus with other games like ITG or DDR.
Yeah.
And then Pump is like the stamina and the crossovers and all that. And of course, foot speed.
Yes.
Nice. We can see
That was very clean.
no problem with streams. That is not an issue for him.
You can do no wrong.
Looks like they got a little caught off guard by that quick wide turn there across the center panel. Understandable, especially if you're not super familiar with the chart.
This groove is almighty. 400 combo. What a show!
Strong finish there.
Pretty nice.
1349 is one of the better scores we've seen on that today.
Full combo. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Hannah Montana coming up next.
Check out these cuts.
All right. Tony. Usate.
See how they handle the twist here. Pretty comfortable for it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think they'll do pretty well on this. They can handle that.
He's keeping it gold.
Here's the that 50 Strand is an Orca enjoyer, which I did not know.
Yeah, I'm surprised to see John playing Orca.
Sounds preferable to them than over Sakura and Go Down. So,
True.
Final stage.
those are both landmines in their own respects.
Ready,
Yeah, I'm
set,
definitely not going to try Go Down. Or maybe I have to, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you might be okay on Sakura, Usute, and Hyperball. You think you can handle the twists in here?
Yeah. All right, Tony's keeping it going.
Yeah, doing really well.
This groove is almighty.
Yeah, these guys are really good.
Yes.
100 combo.
Very much so.
This groove is almighty.
Nice.
Make you try and reading Orca fast enough that, like, that you just already know the speed up sections, which can be a boon for the rest of your timing. Strong DFC there.
You're gonna break
Is that the best score so far on Usute?
No, it is not.
It's
Someone
not.
got 7 perfects and
Who
2
did?
misses. That was crap.
Oh, wow. 7, damn.
Yeah, that was nuts.
All right.
They tripped over their foot on the last 2 notes and got those 2 misses. Oh, yeah. But there's been a few that have been in the low 20s, but usually with like an extra grade or a miss in there somewhere. That's definitely a very, very
Cool.
This is 100% awesome.
Yeah, John knows what's going on here with Orca. I don't know how, but
This groove is almighty.
pretty sick.
400 combo.
I mean, low-key, all the gimmick songs are just like a million times more impressive, to be honest. When you see someone executing something like this, you're like, oh man, that's like a real hard video game.
It depends on the patterns, I think, for me at least.
Yeah.
That's the end of story. Full combo glory.
I think that's around what we've been seeing on Orca. What is that?
Yeah, for the people who have decided to play Orca.
Yeah, it's been like high 1290 to like 1310 range-ish.
That's
Like all in the
everything. Thanks.
same bucket.
Catch you
there,
later.
generally speaking.
Tony's going for Hyperbomb. I should say Paranoia Boy.
I'm half surprised they didn't opt for Sakura.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, especially like the old schoolness. It's like all the old school people should know Sakura.
Might
But-
just be a case of they didn't trust the chart being just old doubles.
Yeah. Yeah, that slowdown is like kind of
Revolution.
surprising.
Which language do you want to use? Enter your pin.
It's always funny when it starts with just like a double jump like that that's 8 notes and you just get like a non-marvelous. Like, it happens to all of us and it's always just all right, here we go.
Choose your
Doing
mode.
well on it though. Nice execution on those steps.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems also like Paranoia Boy, the level of comfort with the read speed is like pretty perfect. I'm not seeing any kind of like jerky reaction.
Just on go down.
Go down.
But that one will do that to you unless you're real familiar with it.
Yeah.
Very well handled there.
Nice job, Paranoia Boy. He's crushing.
Very nice.
Nice.
1383.
Let's go.
27.
Nice one, man. Nice one. First stage.
Oh, the only one? So that was the only PFC on Hyperbomb yet. Paranoia Boy, Tony Dork, crushing. Let's go. Okay, Pat here on the left is playing Go Down.
Use your groove to set the crowd on fire.
Has an interesting constant like sudden thing going on that I have never seen someone do before.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I've seen a few people do this. They like to put the hit right up at the top.
I mean at the bottom.
I don't see any. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
The beat is pumping. Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder if they just like didn't adjust their constant from like when they were playing singles last.
Could be.
potentially.
Or maybe it's intentional.
Yeah. Or maybe it might just be a thing of like they play with it on all the time.
Right. Seems like he knows what he's doing.
Definitely.
300 combo.
Definitely well done on that. He knows what he's doing on this. for
Pretty
sure.
good.
Bunch of perfects here and there, but like that definitely just happens on this chart with the nature of the movement and everything involved.
Just like being able to
Sizzling hot.
know that that part was coming up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stage
Nice.
clear.
This song has shoes in the art.
Awesome.
It seems like at a certain point a few years ago, Konami realized that people play this game wearing shoes. So there's Go Down that has shoes, there's Step This Way that has shoes,
Check out these cuts.
and there's Acid Tribal and Dance. They all have sneakers in them.
I didn't actually know about the Acid Tribal Dance, but I haven't noticed that.
So 0 shoes in any previous song, and then within like 3 years, they're spamming shoes.
That is funny. I would have, like, I half would have expected this to be on, like, In The Zone or something, to have a pair of shoes in the
Yeah.
jacket somewhere. We've got double Usate. All right.
We're going to be hearing it from both angles. It's going to be mixing together at an offset. It's going to sound beautiful.
That song is guaranteed to satisfy.
Everyone's very jealous of being in the same room as this.
Here we go.
Underwood, kind of crushing on Usate.
Well, Mouth Gear definitely knows their stuff.
Make some noise.
Shifted into green mode, unfortunately, but still looking pretty solid.
Pow! You got the crowd on fire. 100 combo. Don't push your luck. Uh-oh, this place is rocking.
It's like Pat maybe having some trouble here with Usate. It's got some hard stuff in there.
It's going by. You are on fire.
Nice. Underwood, full combo.
100 combo. Nice moves. Combo.
go down. Underwood. Down and under are both words that relate to the same concept. I don't know if you knew that or not, but maybe some synchronicity there.
Yeah, that is kind of amusing.
That's true.
Go down for the Underwood.
Pat just starting up Hyper Bomb.
Let's move.
Oh, nice.
That was some footwork.
Is there an earthquake or something? Because this party is cracking.
Party's cracking.
100 combo. Woo! You're on fire.
Nice execution on Underwood's side for go down.
Definitely.
I'm feeling the groove now.
I'm actually kind of surprised at how few people I've seen like totally screw it up.
Yeah, honestly.
Use your groove to set the crowd on fire.
But then again, these are the people that advanced from the first set, so
True.
all
Makes
good.
sense.
It's your crowd, blow their minds.
44 perfects is a nice count.
Yeah, not bad. Pat here is
Feel the groove.
heading into the ending section and Hyper Bomb.
200 combo. You're back. Now time to shine.
Handling it pretty well.
Yeah.
300 combo.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice
on the
combo
end
at the end of
there.
there. Good job, Pat, with hella tease.
You've got the moves to school the world.
I wonder if it's supposed to be Patty.
Pat T.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I should know. I mean, I shouldn't admit to not knowing, but... Yeah, Underwood also crushing Hyper Bomb.
Game over. So long then.
Looks like we've got No Bar Ben getting ready on the left jab.
Which language do you want to use? Enter your pin.
No Bar Ben moving in
Choose your move.
on this left machine. I know he plays a lot of doubles, so I think this will... Yeah, this will work out for him, I believe.
To the dungeon. Hit your track.
Strong
Looking
finish.
good. Nice one.
1367. That's definitely one of the better Hyper Bomb scores.
Yes.
These tracks are off the hook. The music's pumping. Let's get it on.
So Malkier,
It's the beat.
Underwood, just I feel like all of their results there quite nice.
Yeah. Then going right for Sakura.
Uh-oh, this place is
No
rocking.
Bar Ben.
The crowd is
His
going
e-amusement
wild.
name is No Bar Ben because his name is Ben and he doesn't use the bar at the back of the DDR machine.
Woo! You're on fire.
Some people have decided to not use the bar That's a thing you can decide.
Yeah, I wonder what that would be like.
I wonder. Ben used to be present in the California community and now is in the New York area.
Crowd is going wild.
Obviously a famous DDR player. He's one of the best, if not the best, no-bar player in the world.
300 combo.
Definitely always impressive to watch.
Yes,
He does
it's just crazy.
very well at these events.
Crowd on fire.
And has been since
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
400 combo.
just keeps moving up the
Crowd
rankings.
is going wild.
Very nice.
Stage clear.
Pretty good.
Full combo.
30-1. That is impressive.
Just one. He got one grade on the hard step.
On B step.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
The fact that he nailed the entire ending is very impressive.
Select your music.
I believe his previous username was like MF32894.
32892.
Oh, 92?
Close.
Damn, I was
You were
close.
Check out these cuts.
He's a marathon finisher.
Yeah. How do you know that?
I just talked to him about it.
I see.
I never remembered the numbers until he told me what it stood for, and it's like, oh, I should actually probably commit that to memory because that's
Okay,
really cool.
I'll correct my data. Kevbo on the right, legendary Mega Man X, old school Ohio player, also from this area. So he's playing Sakura. That makes sense.
Well,
These beats are the dumb diggity.
hey, a perfect. Best we've seen on that so far.
Oh, that beat is banging. Second stage.
And Ben is opting to play Orca.
Tear it up. Sweet.
Kevbo's just doing pretty solid on Sakura here.
You gotta see the end.
100 combo. This party is packed.
Yellow combo with a -1 pacemaker on Ben's side. Nice. It's probably been a while since Kevbo's played double. I think he said it the last time he played double was at Mistake in the Lake 5.
Smooth moves.
Just makes it an event exclusive.
Yeah.
It's always funny.
Still got the PFC on Ben's side here.
200 combo. Uh-oh, this place is a rocket. Ow, you got the
Up on
crowd
his
on
pacemaker
fire.
now.
300 combo.
Yeah, I'm noticing he's using the new constant, like, what is it called? Like, dynamic sudden
Yeah, constant is the name of it.
constant. It's interesting to see, like, the choices that people make. There's like, it's kind of like a sort of an aesthetic choice or like a morality choice that people make and what they will use. Nice,
that
full,
has any-
perfect full combo on Ben.
Slight preference.
Ben's side. Yeah, it's
Stage clear.
preference, aka
Excuse me, is your name
Aesthetic choice.
Perfection?
20 is insane.
that's hella good.
Yeah, I can't really say much else about that.
Yeah. Hella good.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has any sort of morality about using something like constant or sudden plus or any of that kind of stuff. It's like it's there, use it.
Well, I mean, I think there are some people who do. I mean, there's people who like just play on 1X. What? There's people who still play on 1X.
I mean, yeah,
Or people who don't use the bar. You know what I mean?
I'm also in that camp, but
Yeah.
it's not any sort of like morality thing. It's just I prefer to play without it.
Right.
That's the case for most who find themselves in that bucket.
This'll get the crowd pumping. Final stage. All right, come on.
All right, Usate on both these guys' sides.
I'm trying to think if there's been anyone who hasn't picked this, and I don't think there is yet. I think
Anyone who hasn't played it?
Yeah, I think everyone has opted to pick
Yeah.
this. It doesn't surprise me too terribly.
Keep this party rocking.
俺すげえ強いよ言っとくけど俺すげえ強いよだって俺の知り合いによる日本で5番目に強い先輩の先輩カエズが5番目に強い先輩いいよやる
The crowd is going wild.
おいいよ飯いいよラーメン大好きつま切れチャーシューもしもしもしもしだもしもしだ
Pop rockin', beat poppin', this place is a rocket.
調子ろいい
15. Yeah, that's real good. Probably the second best thing we've seen on this today.
Sick. Sick. Good job, Tempo.
This place is heating up.
Kevin, obviously one of the greatest players of all time. I think many players from back in the day have, you know, it's like, it's hard to keep playing with the same intensity that you did when you were very young. But he was like one of the best players in the world for a very long time. And still up there, I would say.
Yeah. And it looks like Penn might have the same perfect counts as with one miss. Oh wow. Lower perfect count, but 2 greats and a miss. So the difference between them is
Yeah.
the miss.
Great MA.
Yeah, 11 is incredibly good.
And Kembo's last song, Hyper Bomb. Hyper Bomb. It's not really that fast of a song, to be honest. It's like 160, something like that.
Something like that.
Hyper Twist, 190. That's pretty fast.
Access Super Hyper Focus has
Thanks for
some weird
playing. Have a
stuff.
good day.
Short speed.
I forgot about that one. That was another Hyper.
Yep.
I think they can cool it on the Hyper.
What do you use?
I think Hyper Twist is the only one that's like consistently fast.
Yeah.
DM-wise.
And it's also impossible, I would say.
Select
The
the
18.
mode.
Yeah.
So Kevin is, you know, predictably crushing this.
Play any song that you choose. Beats trick. The crowd's gonna flip over this song. First stage.
Yeah. Just continuing to absolutely nail everything.
Have a blast.
Yeah, it's just pretty much straight up good execution.
Our second CSC on Hyper Bomb.
Nice. Let's go tempo. 20 piece.
貝塚対戦してね
You're tearing it up.
21
俺すげえ
piece.
強い
Sorry.
俺すげえ強いよだって俺の知り合いに日本で5番目に強い先輩の先輩貝塚5番目に強い先輩
Looks like on the left here we have the famous Ohio double scripted Legend Max.
飯いいよ
They are on all kinds of area records,
もしもしどう
but
もしもし
don't really have much presence outside of just playing the game. But they're always here for this. It's fun to watch them play.
いいじゃあ俺手使う手じゃあお前手使うな俺手使う
This place
じゃ
is
あお前手
blowing
使う
up.
なお前チルの使っとけよお前チルの好きだよだから手使うなおい手
All right. It's looking like pretty solid over here. His MA's really good.
Yeah.
300 combo. You are a dance master.
It looks like they maybe forgot that it started on the left after that. They were still able to jump over and hit it.
Dance
Crazy.
all night. 400 combo.
Let's go.
Very strong.
Let's
score.
go.
Stage clear.
20s, I think?
Perfect
Oh.
full combo.
Pretty good.
27.
Pretty good.
Looks like we've got Sakura over here on the right. I think it's Denshi.
Play any song that you choose.
Hello, Nightman. How are you doing? This is Oz taking over for Roger Clark here. And here we are in the doubles gauntlet. We got Legend Max picking out the second song, and we got Denshu hopping on the right cap.
Check out these cuts.
Looks like Legend Max is going to be playing Orca. So glad that some people are picking Orca. Yeah, it's just a very small cluster of people because it really you do have to all the main upper people have been going for it, and
Time
yeah,
to show
a lot
the
of
crowd
but a
your
lot of other
full
players have
second
kind of
stage.
considered it like a mine in the field.
Yeah.
Which the real mine has
Get
been Go
ready.
Now.
That's true. That's honestly very
Which
true.
I kind of predicted when I saw the song list. That's been the thing that's been consistently with the higher profile counts.
Yep.
It's just so hard to time that well. Yep, Legend Max already
Killing on Orca here.
Yep.
Locked in on that window. Very weird window, by the way.
Yeah. It's very early.
Denshu, a local player to the area, getting through soccer right now.
100 combo.
I think they're going to
You got the crowd on fire.
see how they handle the gradual slowdown.
Let's see how they handle that final run there. Pretty typical soccer experience there. Denshu gets 12-16 on that.
Yep.
And back to Orca here. Nailing those drills.
Yeah, that was perfect. Well, sorry.
Well,
that
I mean, it was
marvelous.
marvelous actually,
Yes.
but
I caught it. I'm sorry.
in wide turns. Let's see if Legend Max trusts his body on this one.
Sweet.
Does the same thing, but slows down. Nailing it.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
Let's see how he handles the gouge here. Wow, marvelous across the board. Very well done.
You got the smooth moves.
Legend Max getting a very high Orca score there, 1305.
Stage clear.
Now we got Denshu going for Utsute over here on the right cap.
definitely has been, I think, the most played song so far in this gauntlet.
It
in
is
this
the
round.
only song that has been played by every player.
Every player.
Yep. Unless I missed one, but I'm pretty sure it's been everybody.
The honestly, the initial intention was like, do you really want to go for Usate with like just how wide it is and all those jumps and just how draining it is? Everyone's up for the challenge.
Yeah, I think that like with the people who moved on from that first round, at this point, stamina's just not really a factor for
Yeah,
any of them
yeah.
at this level.
Even though like most of these players are like hopping in completely cold, like taking a long break, or maybe they're playing like Sound Voltex or something.
Yeah. Which that might be why some of them have opted to go for go down first, kind of like
Yeah.
warm themselves up, and that's been a bit of a trap
Final stage.
for most people. A couple of people have done very well.
Right.
Here it comes.
Nailing those turns. Legend Max is going for Hyper Bomb as the final song. I would say the second most played song in the Gauntlet.
It's between that and Sakura, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This crowd is yours.
I don't think I've ever caught that vocal sample before. So I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
That's great.
Combo. You're gonna bring
Oh, Dead Shoe getting 1296 on that. What was the perfect count there?
37.
37 and 1.
Solid.
Solid.
keep this party rocking.
All right, we're in the little break of Hyper Bomb here with Legend Max. So many step jumps.
Yeah.
100 combo.
Bit of a syncopation in the middle here into the 12th.
The crowd is going wild.
Nailing them.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that 16 there has been getting
Yeah.
a lot of people, and you just MFC'd it.
Some people have been like completely jump scared by that section so far.
Yeah. It's kind of rude.
Ruby.
Looks like we're going to have more hyper.
More Hyper Bomb happening on the right cab.
400 combo.
All right, how do we handle the jacks? Oh, we got good, but
Rest of it was very
lands
clean.
sticks to landing with 1359. That's 46
strong
perfects,
showing.
one great, one good. That's like
I think,
that's negative 51.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that's like 1340 or better seems
Yeah.
to be above the average. Like 1330 something seems to be
Right.
like the average that we're seeing.
Oh, he's close on the PFC for that. I'm seeing that PB of 998.
Yeah, that's definitely a flag.
Yeah. We're gonna have RC1 going on the left cab here, I believe. All right. Sticking back to Denshu over here with Hyper Bomb. I saw a little head shake, so doesn't seem like he's doing
Thanks. Catch you later.
as he's expecting with this with a song like this. I know Denshu typically goes for like uppers only. I honestly like when he plays a 15, it's pretty rare.
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much just know them as the uppers double guy.
Yeah,
So-
I am very much hoping that he gets through the later rounds where you can hopefully hear him scream, because that's what he's known for. Go into a 17 or an 18 and you're just going to hear him like just shrieking.
Stamina yell.
He's a stamina yeller. That's what gives him the power.
I respect it.
Despite how much it may scare children or security in the vicinity, you gotta respect it. All right, 1342. 59, 3 and 1 miss. Yep. That's still a solid play.
Yep.
First
And
stage.
right at that section, that
Yep.
point that I mentioned earlier, it's like slightly above what most people are
Have
getting.
a blast.
And it looks like
Got another person up for go down. See how they do.
going down.
Yep.
Earlier, Bob here playing on the right cab said to me, "Evil go down, be like go up," and then they almost put it on mirror.
That would have been very.
That would have been honestly pretty good. It probably would have made everything so much worse.
Yeah, no, that's definitely harder.
Now it's a party. 100 combo.
We got Roger Clark on the right cab here.
Darcy's handling the patterns pretty well in terms of just following everything. I don't think I've seen more than a handful of greats, but there's a lot of perfects, which is really the danger of this.
Yeah, RC1 honestly doesn't play a lot of doubles from what I understand. And usually playing singles and usually not doing a lot of crossovers. Obviously very punishing on doubles. Yeah, I'm seeing him do, I'm seeing more turns from RC1 than I've ever seen in my life currently.
Well, hey, that's cool. Honestly.
Dancer down. Keep it up. Feel the vibe.
RC1 got 1180 on go down.
That was
That's trouble,
excellent.
but it's a very tricky chart.
Moving on to Roger Clark here, going for the older special.
Yep. No surprise there at all.
Not even
These
remotely.
beats are fresh, yo.
Especially with the advantage of watching all of the charts from the commentators for a bit before playing.
Pretty sure this guy has an extreme cab in his house, right?
It wouldn't surprise me.
These tracks are hot. Fresh, straight up fresh.
Oh, he got a miss though.
Second stage.
I think he messed up a little
Tear it up.
transition there. But hey, he kind of nailed the soccer step there.
It was great.
It wasn't a great?
Yeah,
It's
it was
better than a good.
Yep, it is a lot better than a good.
Alright. RC1 going to UCK on the left
They're
cab.
reading it light.
Reading really fast. I think he didn't need to do that.
Yeah, that feels like a mistake.
He is a pretty fast reader on singles.
Yeah.
Usually reading at around like I want to say like a 660 or something along those lines. This is a bit much.
Yeah.
These are track speeds right now.
Yeah. Like, they're honestly doing pretty well with it. They got
Yeah.
jump scared for a bit.
They got jump scared.
But, like, they're doing well with it from there.
Well, I mean, the literal jump scare will be about 30 seconds from now.
Accurate.
Roger Clark got 1240 on Sakura. 51, 7, 2, and 2.
It's a reasonable score.
Jump, 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 jump.
I wonder if they're going to be able to follow the wider jump.
Going off of like how usually reluctant he is to cross over, he might go for the double stepping route. We'll see in a second here. As we go into those wide patterns. He's kind of mixing between the two right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11:22.
Respect the effort, but that just the read speed was
It's
definitely
yeah.
for that chart.
The read speed was not in his favor for that.
You made the world a better
Oh,
place.
he had a PB of 952 previously though. So yeah, I think it was the read speed.
Yeah.
Roger Clark going for Usuke.
Gotta maintain it's being played by everyone. Can't miss.
Doing my darndest to make interesting commentary out of a song that has been played by so far like 15 people.
Final stage.
Yeah, it gets tough. But I'd be interested to see, since Roger doesn't play a ton of doubles, how they do with
Yeah,
some
honestly,
of the more advanced twist patterns.
not showing any trouble right now. Did be a good, but RC1 going to Hyperbomb.
Side, so maybe they didn't think that was the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Still reading so fast. I think he's real speeding at 620.
Yeah.
You can do it. Just follow the rhythm.
Kind of predictably nailing the step jumps.
Very, yeah.
Very much their tech.
Also, yeah, just having solid MA across the board.
Yeah.
Got it going on.
Yeah, Roger Clark in my home arcade of FFC, Beaver Creek, Ohio, stopped by at one point. Roger Clark got like SDPs on like 10 different 15s in the leaderboard.
What they misread a pattern in those lists, which is going to happen if you're not familiar with it.
Right. So 1249 there.
Pretty respectable score.
Still respectable.
Like, especially if we're having that error and getting several more mistakes off of it, like coming out with that. Yeah, pretty darn good.
RC1 not having nearly as much trouble on Hyperbomb as he did with Usuke. Though it looks like he's not getting to those jumps like in time.
Yeah.
1223.
This makes sense. Seems like having more issues with the wider pattern.
Right.
And on that read, they're not really able to.
Yeah, that would incite read.
So.
In the meantime, we want to give a shout out to our biggest sponsor, Red Notes. Red Note is Las Vegas' rhythm game destination and a regular sponsor of all rhythm game events by rhythm gamers for rhythm gamers. And they got some big surprises coming from Japan in 2026.
That's exciting.
And as always, speaking of round one for their hospitality. Honestly, round one, all the employees, techs, everyone here has been so supportive and so helpful for the events, helping keep things run on time. You know, we had pad maintenance going on earlier in this round. Let them know, hey, the right air is a little undersensitive. They hopped right to it, fixed it up. Just honestly, everyone here is a whole bunch of troopers. So yeah, shout out to round one. And one of our new sponsors this year is Geek Jack. Geek Jack is a Japanese music distributor working with popular VTubers and music creators, featuring albums from Hamarju, Camellia, Naoki, DJ Shimamura, Relec, Hardcore Tamshi, and many more names that you know from Rhythm Games coming soon. As part of their sponsorship, now through October 7th, you can use coupon code MOTL model for 10% off your order at shop.geekjack.net. Thanks to Geek Jack for sponsoring. All right, we got Chess Mix on the left cab here. Chess Mix going down. I see Roger Clark on Hyperbomb on the right cab. Awesome, nailing like a lot of drills earlier. Oh, Kelly. Oh, he put on a mirror. That was interesting too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Roger Clark just mirrors everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this checks out. This is normal Mr. Clark behavior.
They didn't play go down.
Yeah. All right, let's go down. A little early miss from Chess Mix there. I was not sure if Chess Mix was familiar with this song. Kind of one of the more of the boomer players, from what I understand. So this might be a sight read, and he's kind of getting the joke now.
Yeah. I didn't get it until I played the double start, and then I realized it's like that on the single too. It's like, oh, that's good.
Right. actually nailing these freezes. The weird double step patterns that makes you do.
200 combo. We must be on top because it can't get any better than this.
Oh, he's now starting to have some trouble with the section here.
Yeah.
I think they're longer freezes too, so like if you let go a little too early.
Yeah. And it's just a wider pattern that you're double stepping into.
You can do no wrong.
But it's fun.
Still gets a solid score of 12.53 there.
Stage clear.
Solid for sure.
You got the moves to school the
We do have Blue Buster, who definitely placed in the like top 5 of round 1, if I understand. Going for Orca on the right cap here. He has a PB of 37 perfects on the DDP of this.
Yeah, I think he got 14 gold.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Chessmix had a lot of issues earlier finding the songs in the world folder. Hold on.
check out these tracks.
Okay, Chessmix found Sakura. We're
The
good.
irony that they were having trouble finding songs in the world folder that are from classic.
I was laying it. I was helping him find a lot of the songs in the world folder earlier, so I was like, oh no, is it happening again?
Yeah, makes sense.
Blue Buster
Crushing Orca.
understandably crushing Orca right now.
Tear it up.
After having seen it many times, this is a much more interesting character.
Yeah, I think Blue Buster has spent a lot of time. Usually he's a 20 player, but I believe he's like he spent time trying to STP basically the entire 14 and 15 folder on singles. But obviously, like a lot of the gimmicks here are translating perfectly well for Blue Buster here.
They also just do have experience with it on doubles.
Yeah. He did get in this, but he has solid MA, he can make up for it.
Yep.
Chessmix, is he gonna get the step?
We've seen one person get a perfect.
There's only been one person so far. If you get the Marvelous on the Sakura step, you just win this tournament. You just bypass round 3 and 4.
Dang, wish I got that. Go for it.
This groove is almighty. 300 combo.
Blue Buster, I did not see the EX on that. I'm assuming he did pretty darn well though.
Nobody can touch
Right.
you. Show 'em off. 400 combo.
Definitely the second best order.
You are a dance master.
Honestly, Chessmix did pretty dang well on that ending slowdown there. 1254.
Where it's at.
One more song from Chessmix. We got Blue Buster going for Usute.
Select your music. These tracks are off the hook.
And Chessmix going for Hyper Bomb. Did Chessmix play Usute earlier?
No, they didn't.
Oh my god, we have a first.
These tracks are off the hook.
The tide's finally changing.
Yeah.
Wiki Wiki Wiki. we go.
Blue Buster going for Hyper Bomb also.
So nice.
Yeah, I'm done.
Combo. It's just the music in you and a world to conquer.
Chesmix, for not being a world player, immediately familiarizing himself with the new window of Hyper Bomb here.
You're gonna break the meter. I can't wait to see.
Used to be late as molasses.
Yeah, it was incredibly
Same for Blue Buster as an A20 player.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I guess for people at this level, that's just,
Yeah.
you take it as it is.
Just look at the flashes of that grid and just lock in. Yep.
Yep.
Did get messed with Chesmix there. But he's handling these staircases very well here.
Yeah.
Hey. Hayes in the chat, please. See how he handles the track. Ooh,
Had a bit of trouble there.
fumbled the ending,
And still
which
got
is a
13-46.
very easy ending to fumble.
Like, get 13-46 even after that.
Yeah,
one, it's kinda
13-46 is still hella solid. 37 perfects, 3 greats and 2 goods right at the ending there.
nuts. Yeah.
Blue Buster getting 1381 on Hyper Bomb.
24, 1 and
24. That's
That's great.
that's nasty. That's nasty. I think. Oh wow. Yeah. Paranoia Boy got 1383 earlier on, and that was like #1 for Hyper Bomb. So Blue Buster just got second for that.
Kevbo got 1389.
Did he? 89. Oh well, I was definitely third at third.
Still very, very
Still
good.
very impressive.
What benefits did you get? Let's check it out. Game over.
Blue Buster going for Usate. And we got Poyo X hopping on. Poyo X was the winner of Midsummer Melodies doubles tournament. Absolutely killed it.
Congratulations to them.
The competition for that was Malkier,
Choose your mode.
Hints, and who are all in this tournament also, being solid double players.
Yep. Poyo looking like he's needing to remember for a moment.
Poyo being like, what am I playing again?
Yeah.
Oh man, homie, he's facing the Martino.
Getting a whole lot of marvelous over there.
All right.
One grade in the silly drill.
Yep, Blue Buster getting a gray on Usate. Very rare of him to do, but he's gonna make up for it for marvelous across the board.
Yep. Poyo going straight for Sakura.
Poyo's been playing this for a while. It makes sense.
Yep.
Oh man, yo, this ain't B-ball, but that was a nice pick, dog.
Blue Buster nailing his jumps. I was seeing the bars just like wobble back and forth during that.
Yeah.
Putting like all his force into the bar there.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Very strong finish.
All right, this is so cool.
23 and 2. So minus 27.
Is there an earthquake or
-1. Wow. Okay.
100 combo.
Solid. 1308.
Keep it going. Yes.
Right. Blue Buster rising up in those flare points. He is still,
Keep it going.
he's Mercury now. Let's go.
Shout outs to actually getting to play doubles on a World
100
Cup.
combo.
All right, Boyo
Heat
nailing
up the
that
floor
section.
with your hot dancing. Yes.
We got Sir Dylan hopping on the right cap.
There's a lot of Texas representation.
Yeah.
Yes. The beat is thumping. Let's go. 300 combo.
Oh my God, there was barely any grades in that ending there.
Just the last like 6
You
arrows.
got
Yeah.
moves to school.
33, 8, and then some change there.
Wow, that's very
1262, solid.
Play any song that you choose. These tracks are off the hook.
For those hopping in, this is the doubles gauntlet of Mistake on the Lake 6, Party on the Lake. The general rules for this are 5 songs for each round, and you are going for the highest total set percentage for the round. So usually if you're a high MA player like Boyo over here, yeah, you're going to want to go for Usate and like just get as basically collect as much EX as you possibly can for all these songs. Sir Dylan's over here on the right going for Orca. Gotta give a shout out.
カエツと対戦しね。カエツか。俺すげえ強い。言っとくけど、俺すげえ強いよ。だって俺の知り合いには日本で5番目の先輩の先輩。カエツが5番目に強い。いいぞ。いや。
Yeah.
Mostly.
おいおいよ。
Oh, definitely risking it on that speed up there, reading at 589.
Place is heating up.
What's a little clutch there?
100 combo.
いい？じゃあ俺手使おう手。じゃあお前手使おう。俺手使おう。
Oh, this place is a rocket.
お前チルノ使っとけよ。お前チルノ好きだろ。だから手使うんだから。おい手使うんだ。
Handling those lighter crosses.
Keep this party rocking.
Boyo, of course, nailing you today. Who's to be surprised?
Not to go into the last couple of longer ends. Got scared a little bit by that left arrow after the jump on the right path.
Sir Dylan's nailing those turns.
Keep this party rocking. 400 combo.
I just saw that Boyo walk off there. 12!
That's where it's at.
Yeah, just took the crossover and just like walked the rest of the way off the pad with it.
That's tragic right there.
Yep, that is second place on Usate.
That's
Well done
second
to them.
place. Over Track, right?
Track,
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
7 perfect.
Who had a similarly heartbreaking experience at 7 perfects and 1 miss? Two misses. Oh my god.
Literally the last 2 notes. They
Wow.
took over their own foot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boyo again trying to remember what song we're playing in here. Just kind of spawning in the area and being like, okay, what am I doing now?
Yeah.
Yep, Hyper Bomb.
Kind of expected.
Nice one, man. Nice one. Final two.
All right, let's see. Let's hope no salty walk-offs happen for this. Sir Dellen's going for Usate. Looking like it's going to be a sight read for him. Which, Usate, kind of a rude sight read.
Nobody can touch you.
Yeah, it's like if you're familiar with like doubles patterning, you're going to be able to handle as long as you're not trying to lose too fast.
Yeah, Sir Dellen's handled the turns of Orca pretty well. So yeah, it's looking like it's not too bad.
Yeah. Just got to take a minute to find the sink.
Right.
Alright. This is so cool.
The one of the questions will be how they handle that left-right jump on Q2 side, left arrow on Q1 side, that sort of break. See if they can manage to make this jump over there like a couple of people have done.
Uh-oh, this place is rocking.
Boyo just nailing this right now. Ah, got the gray on that. One very odd turn there.
The 60's also
Yeah, that's there have been like people like Rob the Ho that are like, okay, I know this is coming, let me just position myself right now.
Yeah. I think that's what that great on it too.
Don't push your luck.
Sir Dellen having to let go of the bar during this jump for a second.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's exhausting.
Yes, it is.
The crowd is going wild.
1386.
Very
Wow.
strong.
Stage moving.
Beating Paranoia Boy on that. 19 and change. Sir Dellen's getting 12-11 on Usate there. All right, we got Andrew hopping on the left cab there. Yeah, I'm thinking we're good.
Thanks for playing. Have a good day.
All right, Sir Dellen's third song.
Which language do you
Looking
want
like
to
it's
use?
probably gonna be, let's see here.
Gotta be Sakura.
Probably Sakura.
Under your pin.
Yep.
How many advances in this round?
What was it?
How many advances in this round?
It's gonna be the top 20 that
Choose
advance.
your mode.
So,
Okay.
for instance, if you rank in 21st, unfortunately you're out. We only have
These beats are
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players left.
These tracks are hot.
That one conspicuous gap courtesy of Pesmix on Usate.
Hop off real quick, and Roger Clark's gonna be taken back over here on commentary. Be right back, y'all.
Check out these cuts.
Welcome back. Greetings. I've returned from suspended animation to watch people play Sakura some more.
Yep. Got Sakura on both cabs. Dellen's is getting through the slowdown.
Select your music.
So who do we got on the right here?
That song is
Let's see.
guaranteed.
To the right is Sir Dellins, and on the left is Andrew.
Yes.
It's the beat.
Yes. Andrew's been playing a lot lately,
Yes.
so I suspect he will,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
at the very least, have good MA. I don't know whether he's been playing double, but
Don't push
single
your
for
luck.
sure.
Dellins having a bit of trouble with the speed change.
Keep
Yeah,
this
it
party
happens.
rocking.
Hey, it's hard.
It's extremely hard,
100 combo. Woo! You're on
especially
fire.
when you haven't been playing DDR.
Yeah.
This party is hot.
Sakura.
That's our second perfect on the Sakura step.
A Japanese traditional song that if you go to Japan during certain seasons, you will hear
Nice, nice.
absolutely everywhere all the time.
I'm feeling
You know,
the
that isn't
groove
super
now.
surprising, but it isn't something I've ever thought about. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
300 combo. Keep it going.
It's written in a traditional Japanese pentatonic scale, which is why a lot of this
400
kind of Japanese music has the same sort of
It's
feel.
now sizzling hot.
Ooh, nice.
Stay
Very nice.
clear.
1252.
Full combo? Now that's where it's at. These beats are the done diggity.
These beats are the done diggity.
These beats are the bomb diggity-o.
You called it.
Huh?
You called it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
said it, and then they said it. Looks like we've got Musi going to play Go Down.
So this round is like probably kind of almost over, right?
Yes, there's only, I think, 5
These
people
beats are
marked
the
on
done
now.
diggity.
Huh. Hope you guys only said good things about me while I was playing.
Mostly, yeah.
So Go Down here. Looks like some pretty confident footwork.
It's almost a requirement to play it. You'll run into some trouble pretty quick if you're
Second stage.
hesitating.
And they're not playing on note, which is notable.
Show me.
Yep. Musi plays on Rainbow. Same as I do.
This place is heating up.
And we're just getting ready to do some H-Go crossovers.
Keep this party rocking. 100 combo.
Play after the
Oh, this place is a rocket.
One thing that's like kind of interesting about this round is that it seems like the performance on most of these songs
Earthquake or something?
is like
Party is cracking.
there's not that much variance. Like there's some people who are getting EFCs, but like most people are like kind of getting very similar scores.
yeah, there's kind of like buckets more or less with the volume.
Yeah.
We're getting scores around those. Yeah. It's definitely been interesting to see.
Nice moves.
1252 for Lucy on Go Down. Very strong.
Yeah.
In fact, that's only one behind Desmond on Go Down. Huh. Good company to be in.
100 combo.
accuracy pretty good. Nice MA from Andrew.
Congratulations! You made the world a better place.
Seems like Andrew is questioning the misses.
He's calling the misses on the pad. Although
it's possible. I don't know.
it's possible.
Regardless,
Everyone
Strong
goes into
showing.
the end of that thinking they know what they're doing,
Yeah.
and then maybe they don't.
Is that speaking from experience?
Maybe.
These beats are the done
All right. We got yet another chance to see it on the right here.
Beats are the bomb diggy, yo.
This is pretty locked in. Nailed the drills too.
Select your music.
All marvelous there.
Pretty sick. Yeah, I've noticed some players having trouble on the little bursts in that song.
Oh, what?
Like the little bursts, like the 16
Oh, yeah,
bursts.
yeah. The drills.
I noticed that happened to me and happened to Blue Buster as well.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
Definitely
something about like,
Let's go.
doing a drill coming out of doing nothing.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, definitely. How did you get a marvelous on that, stepping from the other side of the path?
Skill, that's what it is.
That's impressing me.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking
Nice.
about.
Strong showing.
Yeah, I felt the urge to clap there,
You got the crowd on fire.
which is an illegal thing to do at a DDR tournament.
15.
Pretty sick. Nice. 15.
This party
That's very impressive.
Yeah, honestly, getting a good score on anything during a tournament, pretty hard.
200 combo.
Getting a less than 20 perfect PFC on a doubles chart in this tournament.
Yeah, double
even more
14.
so.
You got the smooth moves.
It's like Andrew didn't quite manage the recovery after that 16 cross
Yeah,
over
like
the
that,
middle.
like weird, like fucky part.
Definitely been getting a lot of people. It's
Yeah.
tough.
Use your groove to set the crowd on fire. 400 combo. I'm feeling the groove now.
Strong finish from Andrew on
Yeah,
that.
pretty
Stage
strong full combo.
That's the end of
And,
story. Full combo glory.
It's got some tricky stuff,
Yeah.
especially at the end. It's hard not to lose the combo at the end there.
Yeah. The quick back and forth 12 crossovers into the jack. Loosely going into the syncopation section. DFC at that section keeps getting people. Well done to that. It seems like everyone who's managed to DFC that section kind of has a way that they prep their bodies before it actually comes up.
Yeah, exactly. extremely respectable.
Yeah. 4 behind Andrew's play.
Yeah.
That's everything. Thanks.
Which,
Catch you
again,
later.
is good company to be in.
For sure.
Which language do you want to use?
Now we got we got hints over here. He's really good at single. I'm not too sure about his skill level at double, but we're about to find out.
Oz mentioned that they were in the top 3 for the doubles bracket at Midsummer Melody.
Oh, wow.
So, pretty good, I
Yeah.
would say.
Enter your pin. Select a move. Hit your track. Select your music.
Coming into our last 3 competitors for this round. Going defense and
These beats are fresh.
What's the choice here? Sakura.
Sakura has been the most popular 3rd choice after Usate and Hyperball.
Yeah. It just seems like the most, like the safest course of action.
Yeah. The only person so far that has
Play
opted
any
not to
song
play
they
Usate
hit.
was
The
Kevin.
music's pumping. Let's
Everyone
get
else
it
has
on.
played it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he just didn't want to hear it,
I don't know.
Pursue it.
which is understandable.
It's not that bad.
Prepare.
Not a Toho song person, huh?
Do what?
Oh,
Not a
this
Toho
place
song
is
person,
rocking.
huh?
I mean,
This place is heating up.
I think that there's something about DDR, and
Woo!
I won't get into it, or else I'll go on a diatribe. I'll just talk about him playing Sakura.
Is there an
Understandable.
earthquake or something? Because this party is cracking.
Great MA so far.
This party is packed.
Handle the first transition. Stays marvelous.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
200 combo.
The Sakura step claims yet another victim.
Nice,
Up, 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 up.
nice. I'm feeling the groove now.
This song is a favorite of anime convention scrubs everywhere. We all love it.
Keep it up.
Definitely a strong showing. Just have to
I'm
see how he
feeling the
handles the
groove
end.
now. 400 combo. Heat up the floor with your hot dancing. Stage
With a little
clear.
trouble in some of the transitions, but nailed the end, which is the hardest
now
part.
that's where it's at.
12:53. A lot of people get around that. it seems.
Yeah.
12-5, I feel like I've seen a lot on Sakura today.
For people who haven't played this song, who are at that skill level, I feel like he did basically exactly as expected.
Check out these cuts.
Like you're gonna know everything up until the slow down middle part, and then at the end who knows what's gonna happen.
And now we've got Dominic on the right side, also going for Sakura.
The people love it. It's got a background
Play any
video.
song that you choose.
I do appreciate when songs have those,
Yeah.
rather than just having the like flat, the like flat background color like rocket ship thing.
Yeah.
Second stage. It's the beat.
It's going into hyper bomb.
This is much more of a hints kind of song, I think.
You got the crowd on fire. 100 combo. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got the crowd on fire. Hundred combo.
12-18.
Feel the vibe.
See how Hints handles that particular crossover.
Yeah.
Missed the jump afterwards, got the cross.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
That's like, that part is literally why I put it on mirror. I was like, you know,
yeah.
gotta do something. Yeah, for Sakura, it really seems like it's like everyone's kind of reluctant choice.
Yeah.
Like, they like reluctantly be like, oh, you know, I probably will do better on this than go down. Seems like that was the case for Dominic just now.
Give the people some eye candy. Stage clear. You've got the moves to school the world.
Got the moves to school the world. 13:59.
Select your music. These beats are fresh, yo. Check out these cuts. Getting wiki whack.
That's one of those lines that I really just wish they would have cut out instead of having this guy re-record. Like, yeah, seems a little inauthentic. And maybe bordering into offensive parody kind of territory. All right, they're synced up on Usate.
Here comes the party.
Yo, yo.
Hello, this is Os back. Commentating with Roger Clark here. We're at the light at the end of the tunnel for round 2 here. You guys,
We're actually at round 1 right now.
this is well, that's true. We are at round 1, Scenic Mentor, Ohio, and we are in round 2 of DDR doubles. Chat, are you guys sick of Usate yet, or what?
It's, you know, I was gonna, I think the Toho takeover of DDR, I could, I don't feel too positively about it.
You're not partial about it.
Like, this song to me is like, okay, there's like a long stretch of it where it's just like people talking.
Which thankfully is a little more tame for the 14 than it is for the 17.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, really for this, you're just hopping around like a little bunny. Oh my god, this is the first time that the doubles has been synced up.
Yeah, they intentionally did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to Nightman earlier about this. It's like, I've never commentated on a double tournament that people are playing 2 different songs at the same time, and you have to pretend like it's normal.
You have to pretend like it's normal, and you have to do a lot of like, okay, so over here on the left, over here on the right.
Yeah.
Hints definitely took that with 1277. Dominic got 1216. Dominic had told me he does not normally play doubles a lot, which honestly he was kind of killing it in round 1, but it's very easy to get got by those turns at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with double is, like, if you're a single player,
Which, yeah.
if you're a single player, you can play some stuff and just, like, crush it.
Yeah.
But, like, once it starts getting into this stuff only happens on double, then that's when you're going to start running into some trouble.
Dominic should be a little better with Hyper Bomb, I want to say, because
it's fairly predictable.
It's mostly predictable. It's mostly following the same patterning of the singles chart. You got that one, like, kind of jump scare in that break there that you have to turn into.
Yeah, it's like they're trying to fuck you up. Basically.
They are trying to. I'm not sure how much we should cuss on commentary, but they are definitely.
I don't know. I mean,
yeah, they're trying to heck you up. But yeah, it's mainly
it's a video game though, so I think it's like one thing that I appreciate about DDR compared to say a community-based thing like maybe ITG, where like with DDR. Like, you pay for it, right?
You pay for it, and they are trying
to get your money.
They're trying to get your money.
But also, the fact that you pay for it imbues it with a different meaning. And when you are faced with a challenge, and that you, like, know that the challenge is coming up, or you identify it, or you, like, get past it without screwing up, you feel better having paid for it, honestly. It's kind of like you buy Mega Man, and you play. Cool. Round 3 is about to start.
Round 3,
and you play the same stage over and over again. And you get past the hard part. You're like,
but
now I feel good about the purchase I made.
But yeah, Konami basically rewards themselves with you having to learn all the stuff about a chart that is meant to, like, fuck you up, basically.
Yeah, and it's like, the thing about it is it's not going anywhere. Like, the song's going to be there forever. So the fact that there's a part that's hard in it is, like, it's tempered by the fact that, you know, it's like, once you learn it, it's useful to you forever.
Exactly.
In a tournament or, you know.
And that definitely goes for... I would say there are sections to that rule, because, like, Hyper Bomb, that's good. That's a Konami original. Should be in the game for as long as possible. There are some licenses, you know, challenge charts and stuff like that, where, like, Konami will let you know, hey, just so you know, we're going to be getting rid of this song in a month.
Yeah.
And then everyone has to give Konami just a little more money so they can maximize their score on that.
So MCAT here on the left, and Dominic's still playing
on the last song of their set. Had some trouble getting into the swing of things with Hyper Bomb, because I do see it's a full combo so far, but they've got some greats, they got some goods. I know for a fact that MCAT's, like, top song in DDR is Go Down, so she is very happy to be playing this.
Is there an earthquake or something? 'Cause this party is cracking.
Yeah, MCAT has that those, like, double step patterns on lock right now.
Yeah, clearly has played it before. Dominic has completed Hyper Bomb.
And Dominic gets a 1279 on that. That's pretty respectable, actually.
For someone who
allegedly does not play a lot of doubles.
Allegedly does not play doubles.
Yeah.
15s are where doubles, like, it gets pretty tough.
It gets pretty spicy. Oh, we did get a miss on MCAT's side. Oh, starting to have some trouble with that freeze pattern there. I think it gets a little more twisty there.
Yeah, and I think it's like, there's just like a nerves factor, I think, that happens.
MCAT got 12:32 on Go Down.
These tracks are off the hook. Play any song that you choose.
And we are going to
Usate is back.
the old classic. There's only one person that has not played Usate, and it was Chesnick.
Yeah. Ches hates Usate. Actually, I don't know that, but
He is like an old school player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that checks out. Definitely having some trouble with those patterns. MCAT does not play a lot of doubles very often, so not showing a lot of familiarity with those twists and turns.
and I mean, even if you do, I think it's still like likely that you might screw it up.
Yeah.
Feel the groove. Concentrate.
And the thing is, like, there's a lot of us who have been in the tournament have been sitting here watching these charts all day. And
Hey, to be fair, MCAT has been TOing Step Maniacs at the exact same time.
well, what I was gonna say is that, like, sometimes seeing it more might actually be detrimental. It's
Yeah.
like, I like going into some stuff with fresh eyes, and you can kind of psych yourself out sometimes if you see like hard parts too often.
You know, when you, when you're looking at a Uezen video and you're like, oh, this is actually kind of doable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not as doable as you think it is.
Yeah.
That's why you have to play the chart on Step Maniacs when you're waking up at 9 a.m.
Yes, exactly. For sure. Some of us have that routine.
As part of your 5 S's of your morning routine.
Yeah.
12:04. All right,
Nice.
nice.
It is a tough one.
You got the.
If you're not spamming DDR double or pump it up or something, doing those motions is
Rough.
does not come naturally.
Very, very rough.
You kind of got to whip your body.
You
around,
gotta,
like,
you
really
gotta,
fast.
you gotta whip your whole thing, honestly.
What's it gonna be, Sakura?
Shout out to MCAT for giving Konami money on the premium customizer pack that has Emmy and Uni in the summer
Nice.
swimsuits. Probably
It's a little racy.
It's a little racy, and I looked at it and I was like, I am not going to give Konami $60 for that.
I did give them the money, but I just leave it on the default. Like, that might sound insane, but like, I try to send them the signal that like, okay, I'll give you the maximum amount of money that I can to prove that like people care about this.
But you're not gonna full haul it. You know.
What do you mean?
You're not gonna pay. So like, you know how the premium customizer works,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. You're not gonna get all 30 items. In
No,
the
I did. Yeah, I always do it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Konami appreciates your business.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about this is like, how many DDR players are there in the world? It's got to be less than like 30K. Probably.
There are dozens of us.
Yeah.
All right. Hyper bombing.
Very likely she will be more adept at this one.
Just slightly. I did see Dominic had some trouble with this as well.
Combo.
This is kind of like one of those like double step charts that's, it's really just,
It's definitely
it's like
testing,
a single chart on two pads.
It's definitely testing a skill set, like
You can do it. Just follow the rhythm.
very step jumpy.
You're back. Now time to shine.
she know it? She does not.
It's tough.
It's tough. All right, just staircases from here.
This song also used to have really bad sync, and I think they fixed it.
I was kind of surprised earlier when Blue Buster and Chesnix, who I think do not play on World very often, like just locked in on that new window immediately. 1264 for
Good job.
MCATs.
Good job.
And that ranks her at 27. Unfortunately, that is not enough to make it into the third round.
Third round is what, top 16?
It was top 20.
Top 20.
Top 20.
So I got pushed out by 1. Oops.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. That is unfortunate for you.
It's fine.
It's fine. You had your fun.
Yeah. So Ches is better than me anyway. So.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. Well, that is it for round 2.
Round 2.
We are about to announce who is not moving on. The people that are not moving on, let's see here. It is Dominic, MCAT, Pat does not make it from Wisconsin, ranked 23. PQQP, who I remember definitely had a lot of trouble with Usute, is in 28.
Yeah, PQ.
PQQ
Sucks for PQ, but
it sucks for PQ. RC1 was last in this round at 30. Old Roger here,
Yeah.
21. Spubby is in 22nd. Sir Dallon's in 29th. Vic places 25th, and Sepher is 24th. So everyone that I didn't name just now is moving on.